But this should be murder here, I think. Gregory when we go here, I think. Yeah, let's take a look at this NR deck. It's an Uprising deck. Temple. This has gotten buffed a lot, right? It's got, I think the most provisions of any NR leader, while at the same time, it's kind of high point value compared to the other ones, especially with the Sytheman buff. So it's gotten extra provisions, like 2, I think at least, from the Balance Council, and then it's also got a point buff on Sytheman. I think it's really powerful right now, and I wanted to like make use of it. But I mean, I know Zeal got buffed, and that allows you to like take advantage of powerful order cards better. But I think the raw just the raw value of this has to be strong. So I wanted to like incorporate cards into it that would work with it. Obviously, I felt like it would work well with Draug, and I also saw like this has been buffed, which is a really strong card now, and then the Sytheman's been buffed. So the Sytheman, if you get 8 cards on a row, this is a 13 for 4. If you're playing this is the final card in a full row of boosted units. The other great thing about Uprising with the charges is you can automatically trigger the Dun banners. But the other thing, the synergy behind this deck that when I started to put it together was like, okay, we can play Garrison for a 3rd Dun banner. This allows Garrison to play as a 12 and a double thin. So it plays as a 12 double thin, and then the Garrison synergizes really good with Draug because you create your row of Revenants, you get a ton of carryover value, boosting them up, armoring them, and then that pays off onto your leader plus your Sytheman. So that's sort of the idea, is that's how you want to piece it together. And it just made sense to run Temple in this deck, because that gives you, it really wanted like a hard control, and you want a little bit of ability to just, it's just so strong. Some of the cards that you can synergize in here off Temple, just the opportunity that you get. This deck works really well with a lot of the high-end NR cards, but different ones than you might choose in NR Zeal Temple, which I think is making it a lot more flavorful in that way. Obviously, we do run a single siege support for a Zeal. That allows you to take something like Demavend. Like, I'll take Demavend if I see it, or I'll take a Selkirk if I see it, because you do have a Zeal. You have the opportunity to Zeal 1 card. Also, the other cards we're really looking for is Henselt. This is probably the prime target we're looking, because we are running Full Test Pride. So we really want to try and find a Henselt. That's a really good high roll, and he's pretty common. He shows up a lot. Revenin is decent. It's not as good as in like other engine heavy variants, because we have some point slam cards like Sytheman, Curse Knight, like these, like PFIs. So it's not quite as good. Full Test is really good to get. Surprisingly, like, rolling Full Test is something you don't want in any of the other variants, but in this deck, you do want him, because you can put him onto the Dun banners, and he starts ripping off as a 5-point per turn engine. Bowhole is incredibly strong. You can play him. You can spawn another Kadweni Sergeant, which is really strong, and then Bowhole boosts off of the deploy ability. He boosts by 4 off the deploy ability on here, as well as like the Revenants spawning and cycling themselves. He can just boost like out of control to like 20 plus points. So that's really good. War Elephant's good. It's easy to set up crew. Obviously, Gerhardt's good. Obviously, Varaxis is good. He resets your big Anseis. Falbor is okay. Princess Ada can be super strong in against decks that don't have a lot of removal. So if you feel like you're going to be able to get this card off, you can buff her. Like, she doesn't have immunity, but you could like use a leader charge if you know the deck you're against only has 5 damage removal, and like I'll take her against like Symbiosis or something that I know is a devotion deck, because you can just put her to 6, or you can boost her up with a sergeant, and then she can play like the immune version with the Draug. Defender. Radovid isn't good. He kind of sucks. Erland is not great either, but he's not bad. Like, you can take Erland, he boosts your deck. This deck does thin a fair amount with the Siege Masters, the Dun Banners, and then just like the AA and a Nero. So he can be pretty good too, because he's going to boost your whole deck, and that's going to synergize with the Sytheman payoff cards. We don't have Judgment access, unfortunately. We're not Devotion. You need the Oniro Lady combo in order to have consistency on your temple. Shawnee's obviously really good. Shawnee brings back Sergeants, which are super strong. Baron's good. Adalia's good. She can help fill your row with PFIs, or she can just play another, like, Kadweni Sergeant. Like, all these cards are good. Meve is really good. Philippa's really good. She's good for removal, and like a matchup you need a little bit more removal. Odo is even solid. You can auto trigger Priscilla, so she's not bad. She can reset like a Ballista, or she can reset Foltest Pride with a leader charge on her, or a charge from the Sergeant. She can just reset this, give you another hit off of it, so she's a really good pull. But yeah, I mean, I think the Temple is really good in it, just because you can make use of a lot of the optional roles that you wouldn't use in other decks. But it's been doing good. I originally was running Hubert in here instead of Pride, but I don't think Hubert is as good as Pride. You need this. Like, you want an extra siege engine, and I didn't want to cut anything else. If you really want to cut Hubert, I would recommend, or if you really want to run Hubert in it, I would recommend probably cutting this Cursed Knight. Even though the Cursed Knight can be really good for poisons, it can be really good against False Siri or Spies against Nilfgaard decks. And that's where I really like it. But you can cut it for like a Siege Tower, and then just have the Siege Tower as the option. A third Siege Engine, as well as an option off of potentially rolling.
I'll show you.
We get both. Wow, these are all really good. I don't even know which one to choose here. This is a tough choice. I think we probably have to go Varaxis, but Shawnee's these are all really good. I really don't know what to choose. I'm gonna go Veraxis. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is good too. I think Shawnee is better than that. And hence out. Oh my goodness. What rolls? Huh. Dark Lord, you just watched it? Yeah, The Witcher. Yeah, I never watched the other season. The next one.
Radovid betrayed the order, then bled it dry. Come at me if
I think that these rolls are just wild. We need to just draw them. We need to draw these golds. We need to draw some golds. We hit on Henzel. We could have had like that was just elite temple roll. I don't know if this was even better, but I mean at least we now have a Shawnee reroll. We could have taken Gerhard over Shawnee. I don't know if that's better. I think it's maybe not. I want to play this back row, I think.
I'm an officer and a gentleman.
Okay, Squirrel. Garrison, let's go, let's go, let's go. Am I gonna boost this? Yeah. I might even play Draug in this round.
I'll just work here.
I don't know. Wish we had a boiling oil instead of a squirrel.
Stand and fight. The eternal fire guides. The eternal fire protects.
Yeah, we gotta get this thing killed. I'm going for the garrison here. So we just take Dunbanner like this.
Alert to arms!
And we boost it.
Aye, aye, sir.
And then you play like Scytheman for 10 plus points.
Give what we demand, not harm a hair on your wench's head.
Now, do we go for double Scytheman, or do we go to try to win the round with Draug? Or do we try to hold Draug for next round and play with PFIs? I think we AA the Scytheman, take huge Scythemans here. I don't think we play Draug. Okay, I'm gonna take a boost here. I'm gonna take one boost. I don't know why, but it's worth like 3 points, so I think I'm just gonna take it. Go AA for the Scytheman.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
It's massive. See,
You are worthy
16.
neither of mercy nor forgiveness.
Ever faithful to the flaming rose.
He does have an obnoxious amount of points here.
Aye.
12 for 4. You might have to play like a payoff win condition card.
Light our path.
Wow. He's actually not that far back. I think we have to pass. I don't know, we have to hope that he doesn't... I don't know, he might get there with just D as a Ray. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
You, yes, you. Have you
Oh
made
my
your offering?
goodness. At least he spends bank, but wow. I thought this was going to be enough. I needed to probably play Draug to take the win. But, man, these things get a lot of points. I misjudged that. I don't know. I don't think the squirrel is doing enough. We get rid of it. That's good to find. I think I am going to get rid of the sergeant. That's not what we want at all.
Gaze into my eyes. I will ice your death.
Okay, interesting. I think we take double PFI here. Just try and hold this round with Draug.
Can't take it anymore.
We really don't want to play the Pride, right? It's very unfortunate that we bricked.
The eternal fire lights our way.
Dang. And now we're kind of forced into, like, locking this. I think we're forced into locking this. I really don't want to play a Nero, then we have to draw into this naturally. Alright. We gotta hope. We have to lock that. I don't think we can allow it to stay online.
Gold shines
It's
brightest
fine,
in
like
the
we can
presence
always
of
Anseis if we have to get out in a rush. But I think we're fine to just play like this. We can play Draug, we can play... I don't know, I really hope he plays everything. Because... I really do hope he plays everything. I'll try to save leader. Maybe lock was wrong, maybe we just jam this and just ignore. This is a weird thing to do. He's gonna Gregory when we go here, I think. If he Gregories. I think we click here. I think he's the Gregory is too devastating. Gets the pass. I think we win. If we draw the Hensel, it's totally over. Moonfire, welcome to the chat. How we doing? Yeah, it's GG. I think we get to go first here, don't we, too?
I kill it for less.
This card's very strong.
What? 3 more copies? Men of Kadweni, attack! The fire cleanses. You, yes, you. Have you made your offering?
Guess we kill this. I mean, we could try and kill... Should be fine.
Disappear into the darkness! Begone!
Halt! In the Order's name, I confiscate these goods.
Kill the scribe. Game over. I was dominating.
Don't make me laugh.
Let's see what we got here. Liu M. So we got Garrison. This could... Okay, good. Don't miss the temple. That could have been really bad. Ballista. Do we keep both? I think not. Keep one. Let's go pending. Take this.
Art thou worthy?
Take the temple. Hopefully we can draw the some of these cards. War Elephant or Priscilla? I think it's War Elephant. It's this. I think we take Dandelion because I doubt we're gonna take Garrison. We're gonna take Garrison in this round. So I think we take Dandelion. I don't think we're gonna be able to get access to the full test, and it won't be good later. Like, I like to take full test when I miss Garrison. I'm not gonna play it in round 1. Okay, I wonder if this is like my list. Get rid of one of these. This was not right, but it's fine. We're gonna make up for it.
Finally.
Kind of like to play this first, or maybe this. Or no, we're playing this after. Miners, yeah. This does look like it's my list.
I pass on every
We shouldn't have played this. We should have played this. Playing into Offering. We draw the Draug plus the AA, which is a good sight to see. We do planned Offering, though. That's not good. I'm not using leaders. Is he gonna double leader? There's no way. Do we lock this or what? Kind of think we don't. I think we just take the points off if he wants to kill it. I don't really care. I mean, at the end of the day, we're just gonna boost this, 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 and then we're gonna play big Scythemans. We can AA for Scytheman here, even. We could even AA for Dandelion. That should force him to pass. Unless he wants to commit hard into removing things.
Your next move shall be your last.
Okay. We'll take the we'll AA the Cursed Knight here. And then he should be out. Maybe we should have made him play the poisons. That's kind of a bluff. I think he was kind of baiting us. This might have been better later. Yeah, I think that was a mistake. A small mistake. But still a mistake. Should have played Sytheman while it's hot. What did he play last round? Did he play anything to Squirrel? I don't know. I'm gonna get rid of it. We need to keep trying to find cards. Like, we need to find golds. We're not seeming to do that, though. Let's go here. I think we AA for the Dandelion. No, we'll Nero for the Dandelion. Minor, okay.
Never ever whistling on
We
my...
could lock that, but I think we just force him to do something.
For you, my friend, always.
I don't expect this to live long, so...
Humans are not to be trusted.
It's kind of what I was expecting. That's fine. It's an okay trade. Go for the PFIs now.
Guy Nettles, hungry like a wolf I am.
See what he does. He's gonna have to full leader to try and answer these.
The woods shall turn against you.
Do we drag now? I don't think so. I mean,
Can't take it anymore.
he kind of just, he can have it, you know?
One arrow. That is all I need.
I do think we're gonna lock this, though. Doesn't seem like he has anything to lock.
Gladly help. I love to see it.
And then we'll use the Draug. He'll be forced to full leader, I think. He should be, at least. Looks like this is Schirru. Like a strange version of Schirru. Okay. That's so slow. So let's, like, force this out. Let's force it out. We're not gonna click this. Maybe we should. I think it's... I don't know what to do. With leader, the Schirru becomes really useless. But the leader probably does get him ahead. I don't know what to do. What the right thing to do is to allow the answer of this and not get garrison value, or to...
Not supposed to be any smoke.
What?
Tomorrow we supper home. Fight, bang, kill.
You can hit 8s. I think we go full leader here.
What do you want?
7 should be awkward.
My spirit's willing and how?
I don't know, isn't he just dead?
You want revenge on the Dwan? Start by surviving.
Keep a stiff neck. Oh, how lovely it burns.
We could Anseis this. That's 21 points, and he's potentially bricked on leader. He's potentially has one of them in his hand. I think he might have one in his hand. I think we kind of, maybe we take it.
For Lyria and Rivia!
I don't know, it's kind of a gamble. I feel like he might not have had much left, but I didn't really want to go into another round where he could thin or fix his hand. I think this might be a best opportunity if he has a bad draw, or if he's bricked his hand.
Oh, I'm feeling sleepy, grumpy.
Because I know he
dopey,
can't really
watchful.
thin anything. Okay, so we probably lose. He has Heat Wave Minor in his hand. I don't know. Maybe that was a poor decision. Do we mulligan? I don't know if he can answer the War Elephant. I mean, I don't know if he can answer the other cards next to it, or if we should try to not go for it, or what. Try to go for Pride. I think we just keep it.
Leave while you still stand.
Do not find damage. Oh my god. Dude. Okay, that's a frustrating game. That's really, really, really unfortunate. I mean, I guess we just misplay. Like, it comes down to that decision in round 2. What we had to do was play the Sytheman in between those two there, and I was even seeing it. I wanted to click there and just playing too fast right at the end, losing focus for a minute, and that's all it takes is one mistake, especially like playing at the higher level. Just one mistake, you lose. I mean, this is like a really good hand. This is one of the best hands we've seen in a while. And now, I don't know what to choose here. These are all really good. I feel like Meave could be pretty nasty. Meave could be really good. Maybe better than Shawnee. But Shawnee is also really good on this. I think it's just Shawnee. Go with Dandelion. We'll go with Defender. And Defender Meave should be good. Oh wait, we didn't take Meave, we took Shawnee. Now I wish we would have taken Meave.
Choke the embers. Wind, blow out the flame.
Okay. Take the Anseis. I think we're gonna put back this Ballista, and we're gonna try and hold with this full test Pride. We're gonna try and get some big points out of it. Go here. This card's really nice at 6. Dodging rebukes seems very good. Okay, so we get see if he leaders it. He does. Okay, in that case, yeah, let's still play this.
I pass on every 10th round.
See if we brick or if we're gonna go here. Hit this down. Seven. Shouldn't be able to answer this. See what he does next. We do have a Nero into the Lion. We could take that. He spends an Eskel and allows us to get this off. So that slows his tempo down a lot. I think what we'll do is we'll Nero the Dandelion here.
Come on in. Welcome back, Geralt of Rivia.
I think if we need the tempo, we can actually just we can take the Anseis onto this big Hammer Dryad if he puts a bunch of vitality on there. Should be good. So if it hits this, it'd be really good. Yeah, it doesn't. It's okay. What do we absolutely want to buff? I mean, we could buff Dunbanners. What are we getting buffed right now? It's the Sytheman. So I think we just take this thing out. Should definitely get us out of the round. Put him a lot of points back. I don't know. Let's just buff this. We'll buff, like, the Shawnee. Let's just kill him.
Valyria and Rivia!
It's committal, but it's fine, I think.
Act your
We
age.
get
At
Symbiosis.
2 centuries, you behave like you were barely one.
You get ahead with Garrison. Plays for 14, 15. Gets us ahead by 1 point. It's either that or we save it, but I think we keep playing. Maybe we just play Ballista though. And then we could get out with like an AA card down. We can calculate what we need with AA. We get rebuke. We could go for a big Shawnee. The Sytheman is huge. I don't know. I don't like playing that when it doesn't get us ahead. I do want to click this more.
Alert! To arms! Aye, aye, sir.
Come on, go to the right. Roll!
Willing and how, but
Oh my gosh. So bad. So bad. Just so bad. We'll just play the Sytheman.
there's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Looks like he's gonna reset this. I think this should beat everything, so we're just gonna take it.
Aye.
Maybe that was wrong again. I don't know. Symbiosis is like really hard to play into for me. It's just so annoying to get red coin versus it. I think we need a longer round in order to get anything done. Like, I would love to get garrison value, but we should have just clicked it last turn and not used the big Sytheman. I think we need a longer round. He could have like a Gezra's or something now. Maybe he doesn't because of Pathfinder.
Poncha 74 just followed. Welcome.
Poncha, thank you. Thanks for the follow. I don't know if we bleed or anything. I think we just take a long round and hope that we have enough. But I'm not sure that we do. I mean, it's still not a long round. It's a 6-card round. We can't even get off the Shawnee twice. We miss all our cards. Miss everything. So I guess we'll an ear for this, an AA for this probably.
Mother Earth, I grant you my life. From you it came, to you it returns.
Let's get this going right away. He's gonna answer it. I guess I could have played this and then buffed it outside of rebuke range, but we're not gonna bother. I don't know if we're going to be able to play the Draug and get value off it in time. Trying to think of what our last play is going to be. It could be like Shawnee into something for the last play, but I'd rather not play her last like that. I want to play her and get the value off the Sergeant. So we could go there, and then we can just AA something.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
We'll just take Shawnee back row next. Then we'll transform in this row.
I'm a medic. I tend to know what I'm doing when I prescribe something.
Stand and fight.
And maybe it'll be enough. Okay, he saves his rebuke for them. Okay, this is very strange, but whatever. Okay, let's see. We're back 7 points. We can probably get a couple more here. That's big.
Cut the grid, or I'll cut your gob.
I don't know. Let's see. It's like we're winning this. Wow.
Never bend, never kneel.
Let's go. GT is fine. I'm not that worried about it. Okay, let's get rid of... Oh my gosh, we have so many bricks. All of them. Do have an AA, which is really, really good. So we'll Temple. We'll throw back the Dun banner. We can thin. This is so stupid. I hate this card. If we lock it, he just like purifies it. So I guess we have to just commit Anseis round 2. Let him have those. We really just don't have a choice. We just commit Anseis to answer this next turn. Priscilla for sure. Easy. This is a tough one. Maybe a Dahlia. So you can always just move this out of the way. I think it's a Dahlia. And then, probably Gerhardt. Probably Selkirk. Selkirk or Gerhardt. I mean, we can Zeal the Selkirk, but he can also move it if we, and then we have to play this. I think the Gerhardt's a little safer. It's a little of its own value. Whereas the Selkirk really requires the Zeal in this matchup.
I demand satisfaction. Now.
Can't let that go on.
Your next move shall be your last.
For the motherland!
The wood shall turn against you.
They just keep coming. Let's I mean, we can't stop playing, so it's just a matter of what we're spending. What can we AA? We need to play the, we have to thin here, because we're missing both Siege Masters, we're missing this. And we're missing key cards, so we really don't have a choice but keep playing. I think we want to AA for a big Sytheman, so let's start here, and we'll just have to make these points back up.
Feign not ignorance. Remember to whom you speak.
That's pretty brutal. Not gonna lie. It's not good. Because the problem is, like, we can't beat his scenario, so the scenario, his scenario is worth like
Daisy.
it's-
How utterly inept of
then he has Simless,
Who
or then he has
watches the
Schirru.
watcher?
Maybe he doesn't though. Maybe it's just scenario, then Simless, or scenario, Dana, Simless. It's a lot of provisions. Then you gotta have Call of the Forest. There's no way you can have Schirru too. So he's got like Bren, Povko, Gale. He could potentially have a Gezrus. I don't think we can stop. We have to keep going.
stand and fight.
Scoia'tael! Attack!
I'd like to answer that. But we really can't. It's gonna get its points.
Alert to arms! Finally.
For your birth!
I think it's just PFI though. You could go PFI full leader.
Got any victuals?
But I'm erring towards not doing that since this gets us out. So I'm just gonna allow this. We get Gezrus out of him.
No point in showing mercy. No point at all.
I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Okay. I think we lock this. I think we keep going. I'm still concerned about a longer round. I think we keep going.
I'll gladly help, if I live to see it.
So we need 15 points. I think it's a Sytheman. Sytheman is plus 6. It's an 11. 12, 13, 14. We need 1 leader charge. This should be enough. It's 11 plus 4, 15. This gets us there.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
We just don't have time to play Draug. We're not gonna get garrison value here. Okay. I'm not really sure what to do. I think we have to AA and click and try and force cards, but bricking there is just devastating. If we had something like a Gerhardt, that would have been beautiful, but we're missing a lot of cards here. This can be a really, really tall task. He doesn't even... I don't know. I mean, just hope he's not sniping, because kind of just toast if he is. So we have to take this. We have to really hope we can draw something valuable.
I pass on every 10th round.
It's not good. It's not what we want. I mean, it's not a terrible card to have, but in this round we really wanted something playable. We're really hoping for this.
I am on the beach. Are you?
Okay, we get the thing. Just pass. I don't know what he could have left. I don't imagine he has much left. He has a Popco Gale. That's concerning. Okay, I don't know. I think we drew pretty decent. I guess we're missing Draug. But we have a leader for this, which is good on this. And we need this for Draug. I think we're gonna keep it. We do miss a Dahlia, but I think it just is. It's what we have to live with. I think we lead here. Nice, he plays right into full test pride for us. It's really good. Let's not brick.
I'm an officer and a gentleman.
Oh, we brick. Dang. Is there anything we can do? Gerhardt? Is there anything Gerhardt can do to fix this? I think we just play this last. We can go Priscilla, click, and then replay this. Interesting. Very committal. Like, very highly committal. And no Pavko, so no Pavko I'm feeling really good about.
Let's show him what real art is.
We just want a little bit more on the Revenants, a couple more. Now this is the, look at this Draug value. Get some incredible Draug value here.
Want to be taught? I'll show you.
I don't know. I think we could be winning, even with the bricked Dahlia, because we do have another card here. This is big though. It's pretty tough to deal with, but I don't know if he can do anything about these. He doesn't have backup plans left, so
The wilds
he has
shall
like
reclaim your fields.
kind of useless cards here.
Fight, slay, kill! For the king! We retreat, we hide, so Vandergrift says!
I honestly think I can float this. Is that ever worth doing? Like, is there anything at 5 that we can do to get rid of this? We also have artifact compression at 5. He's no way he can kill it. He's devotion. I'm gonna float it.
Tread carefully, lest this semester be your last.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow.
I think we're winning. Yep. Because if we get the artifact compression, it's worth a lot. We also have the casting contest, which isn't bad, onto Revenant. See what we're up against. This is not good. We do draw a squirrel. Beautiful. There's nothing like seeing a squirrel in your hand when you're queuing into a Arrakis Swarm. There's nothing like it. Man, there's a lot of stuff I don't want. A lot of cards I don't care about playing right now. Going first, I think, is good. We do have to take the temple here. Varaxis, nice. We could go for Dandelion in this round. We could AA him and TA him. He's also a really annoying card later. I'm gonna take him. Oh. Elephant. Or a Dahlia. I have not had good luck with the elephants lately. Maybe we will this match.
Your blood will warm my bones.
Oh wow, this is Tatterwing. I have not seen Tatterwing in a long time. I have not seen Tatterwing in a long time here. I think we'll go here and let him pred dive us, and then we'll figure it out from there. Then we'll boost the Dandy to like 7 to dodge the Parasite, pred dive, Serquan. Let's go for the Dandelion here. I like it. Don't mind.
Rumors travel faster than the
We
wind.
could just boost to 10. That's what I'm gonna do. It makes it hard for the Serquan to reach him. He'd have to commit a lot of leader charges, and if he does that, that's okay to me. I think we're boosting up a ballista. Okay. Get a heat wave out of him on that. And he's trying to press us, really. Oh. I don't know if I believe in his press here.
I'm an officer and a gentleman.
I wish we had a Sytheman instead of this. Or this. Also, lock is quite useless in this matchup. Huh? We could lock one of these. We could lock this just so we can kill it. I don't think there's anything to lock in a Tatterwing game. Probably do that next turn, actually. I'd love to see the hive mind here so I can get a squirrel off on it. This would be a good round to trade that. He's using leader charges. It's good to see. I'm gonna lock this back one here.
If I live to see it.
Hit here for full value. I think the pride's doing some work here. Okay. Yeah, that's not a good choice. Nice and easy squirrel here. Let me think about placements. We'd have 3 on the back row. Take us to 7. Just because I don't know if we'd be leadering here. Plus 3, 7, 8. 8 would go here. I think it's fine to put this in this row. And stay row stacking to avoid things like double row of frost. Goodbye, hive mind. We'll see you later. Feels great. Nothing like the feel of banishing a hive mind. Just a thing to do. So I guess we just set up shop here and see if our opponent can keep up with it. Varaxis is good, although he's not the best in this round. But I don't want to brick anything else. I think we can manage this. We could get rid of this ballista, but or like this maybe. I don't know, I think we just keep this and deal with it. I don't want to brick. I'd be sad to brick. And I think we just jam this garrison here.
Alert! To arms!
I really like the garrison. This leader, the garrison, the dumb banners, I think it's good. I really like this. I'm really enjoying playing this deck. This Draug combo with the garrison on the revenants and stuff. It's pretty fun. I mean, we get the Tatterwing out. I don't think we stop.
Can't take it anymore.
I mean, you could have a lacerate. That would be really bad. I think Lacerate's pretty good in this meta. It's like what yeah, I mean, should be quite devastating.
For the king!
This Draug should be pretty devastating here. Yeah, Paul, right above you, like if you take the deck link, I have a spreadsheet. I have March. It is the top NR deck, so it'll be the Uprising Temple Draug. There's some other decks I need to add in here, so maybe I'll do that after this game. But this should be murder here, I think.
We retreat behind Sylvander's safe.
Is this the first one? No, it's the second one. I think we keep it. I think we keep the AA and then maybe we'll get out of here. Oh yeah, Paul. Yep.
There is a chasm between us and them.
Here's
that
one
no
in the
love
Caesar.
can't bridge.
I don't know. Maybe we just keep going. What would we AA if we keep going? We could AA a Cursed Knight for points. But then this is a brick completely. But it is worth a lot, and we get to kill a bunch of things here. We have 6-7 damage loaded up. I think it's worth too many points not to take. I think he could be just 2-0.
For the motherland!
My Ceres Shield Maiden deck. I don't even know what you're talking about. Ceres Shield Maiden. What month? Ceres Shield Maiden. Oh, that's a GN deck. There's no Ceres in there. Queen's Guards. I think it's a deck that is like insanely strong. We'll let him just try to get there. I don't know what he's gonna do, but
My dearest Cregan,
that's not doing
you are
anything.
by my side.
So. Oh, Ceres Fearless. Yeah, I'll show you my MMR with it and the amount of games that I've played. I mean, it's my highest MMR deck, and I think I've played 30 games with it. It, like, it doesn't lose. It's the